I'm going to be the first to admit this does not meet my aesthetic ideal. It's sort of if MC Escher had to get to the monolith, but it's working. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here today playing Junkpunk. Let me bring everybody up to speed. The world has been destroyed, covered in garbage. I'm a robot, and I'm going to clean it all up. Some crafting, some base building, some puttering around. I believe I've got a laser. I'm very keen on that idea. This is super early access, so we are not going to expect this to be polished, perfect, finished, or even very pretty. But I wanted to take a look at it because I like a good crafting and building game. Let's see what my little robot pals can do here. Well, I'm here, I'm up and running, I've been repaired by whatever spaceship I have crash landed in, and I gotta figure everything out here. Search through scrap and construct a crafting bench. Okay, interact with it, can do, and then over here I've got another thing I've got to do. What do we got going on here? 11 billion souls were lost in the runaway event. Fossil analysis suggests an unknown amount of species expected to be in the millions of variants also perished. Right, so largely no life on Earth is what I'm guessing here. What happens if I go out here? Yep, certainly no shortage of garbage. Absolutely no shortage of garbage. Alright, the NWR ship has taken heavy damage. No way we can get this back off the ground. Cargo containers have been deployed. Emergency procedure number 82 executed correctly. I'm glad. I was in charge of developing Emergency Order 82. It was a personal favorite of mine around the office. I'm glad that was deployed well. Alright, I figured out my laser. So I laser the trash and I get a bunch of stuff out of it. I can just sort of wave this around, go through all the piles. I've already got my thing. I've already got enough scrap to do this, and I can just keep moving. This doesn't, as far as I can tell, this doesn't seem to drain any kind of energy or power or batteries or anything. I'm looking pretty good to just keep lasering everything. And obviously, I'm clearing out some landscape, too. So next on the list is construct a crafting bench, and tab brings up my little crafting area here. I need, well, not a machine, apparently. Is it yet? Recharge station, crafting bench. That's what I need. Okay. How do I make this? Oh, okay. It can only kind of go up here? All right, I can't put that on anything. I think I have to do the crafting bench first before I can do anything else. I say that out loud. Let me bring that back up again. Could I just make some base components and then put the crafting bench on top of that? Yes. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. All right. I'd rather not have it kind of hanging out in the ship there. So let's make a few of these. How well do you snap? A little awkwardly. Come on, I know you want to go there. I know. All right, you don't want to go there. Do you want to go next to here? Yes, you'd love to go next to there. How about you? Yeah, things could snap together a little bit better if I had my way of things. It's a little awkward to get it the right height correctly. Okay, I can't put anything there. How about if there we go. If I do it from this angle, there we go. Things snap together a little bit better. Okay, get out of that. And then now, do my crafting bench here. So that's player. And then where'd my thing go? Crafting bench. Ah, much better. Much better. We like that a lot more. Okay, pop that guy. How do we, let's rotate this a little bit. So it's more like that. Okay, that makes sense. I like that. Now what's my goal? What do I got to do here? Oh, build a bunch of stuff. I want credit. No, I want credit for my foundations. I already put those down. Thank you very much. Okay, I'll make some more. Apparently I can't demo the rocks. Maybe I need some sort of upgrade or something for that. I do notice my own little battery there is ticking down slowly, but ticking down nonetheless. Wow, we left a lot of tires behind at the extinction event. This is a big pile of tires. I took a few minutes to do some random scrapping. I've got a good little selection here. A capacitor, a circuit board, plastic scrap, 2 different buckets, which is wonderful. Rubber spool. All right, you need foundation. And it does specifically say foundation, not big foundation. All right, so I'm standing up here because that way everything snaps a little bit more nicely. There's 3. I'm going to do more than you actually need just so I can make a reasonably decent looking domicile. A pillar, I'll come to that. Let's work on, say, large walls. And you wanted how many of these? 8? Okay, I'm sure I can probably make that happen. Let's just try and enclose ourselves here. You know, you want to start off with a decent, if only functional looking base. We'll decorate later, hopefully. There better be decoratives in this game. I should have checked out the crafting menu. I better see some robot decorations. I don't know what robots exactly want for decorations. I don't know, attractive oil cans or something, but whatever it is, I want them. Right, bit of an issue with the crafting bench in that I can't get the roof over it. I should have built up a little bit more. Can I move this at all? If I interact with this, is there a way for me to move this in any way? How about, what do we got going on here? That looks like repair, demolition. That's pretty straightforward. What does this do, Hickey do? What happens if I do? Oh, that's laser. No. Don't laser the thing. You know what? I'll make another. It's fine. I will make another one of these. Let's see if we can destroy this in somehow, some fashion here. No, go out of that. I want to just. Okay, what do we got here? No, not that. I want to destroy this. Can we do that? No, we can only do that. All right. You know what then? To heck with you. I'm lasering you. There we go. I have solved my problem. Now all I got to do is put up a single pillar, and I'm in good shape to finish off the thing that I'm trying to do here. So base, one pillar, doesn't really seem to matter too much where it goes. Okay, we've done all of that. I'm probably going to laser off that roof as well. Incoming signal. Go to the monolith. I'm a little busy. I'm trying to make my house look nice. Okay, hang on. I'll run over to the monolith. Actually, no, I'm not running over to the monolith. I've got things to do first. I've got lasering to do. There's all sorts of good stuff here. I'm going to laser my way over to the monolith and grab all of this stuff, because when I get back, I expect my base to look better. What's going on here? Rubber junk looks like it hasn't been there that long. Analysis shows approximately 76.43952 years ago. Hundreds of tons of this resource. Yeah, I know, and it's pretty handy for base building, so I'm going to just go ahead and laser it. Ooh, gotta watch the sprinting, though. That drains the battery a little bit faster. Yeah, I was going to sprint over to the monolith, but I think I have no idea when I'm actually going to get around to building a recharging station, so I probably should chill out a little. Oh, there's another ship. There's several other ships. Hello? Hello? I'm a very lonely robot down here. Please send robot friends. Well, good news is we've mastered monolith. Bad news is we're desperately working on door to monolith. So monolith here. How to actually achieve monolith. Whole other kettle of fish. I've covered 3 sides. I am really hoping door to monolith is on this side somewhere. Can I jump up there? What exactly is it that I'm supposed to be doing here? There's no possible way I can jump up that far. No, that was just a pipe dream. Alright, well, there's got to be a way in here somewhere, and I am a clever robot. I shall find it. Although, while I'm here, no reason not to be grabbing some stuff. There is a reason not to grab some stuff. My inventory is completely jacked right now. So never mind, we won't bother scrapping anything. I mean, there's like a thing here. There's no possible way I could jump up to that ramp. That doesn't seem realistic. Huh. Except for the fact that I can build anywhere. So I can build something up to that in some fashion. I'll just make myself some kind of vague staircase that'll go up there. Certainly is no problem finding scrap around here. That I can definitely accomplish. In fact, my inventory's so full, I kind of need it. So what about if we threw like a set of stairs in here? How would these go about working? Go anywhere? Go anywhere at all? Anywhere. Anyway, no, not over there. I don't want you over there. There we go. That's exactly where I wanted you. And then we're just going to keep doing this until we get up there somehow. Now we're dealing with a problem of stability, so I can't build something insane like this because it just doesn't work. What if I started building some pillars under here? Oh, I'd love it if the snapping worked a little bit less wonky than that. I want it to go directly under that floor. No, not like that. That's different than what I said. Now, I'm going to be the first to admit this does not meet my aesthetic ideal. It's sort of if MC Escher had to get to the monolith, but it's working. I've got stability underneath here. I probably could have done this way more efficiently because, you know, it's me and I can always do everything way more efficiently than what I do, but it's working. I've got stability on these stairs now, and hopefully I can just jump right to here. Okay, so building anywhere. That's kind of neat. I can just go anywhere I want, build anything I want. I mean, theoretically, I've been able to do it twice. That does not mean I can do it anywhere, but that seems to be the case, and that was the obvious way to get up here. There was no other way up here. It was encouraging you to say, hey, You should figure out that you can build your base literally anywhere and just make something. Well, this all seems very terminal all of a sudden. Construct the tech key and activate the first stage. Construct the biological key, initiate the final stage. Activate monolith world transformation. I'm going to go ahead and guess, because I've played 1 or 2 video games in my time. That sounds like my end game. That sounds like what I am supposed to do. Terraform. Where do you go? Terraform the... Hey, come back here. I want to find out where you go. That's how games work. I need to find out where you go. Terraforming the planet sounds like the last thing I'm supposed to be doing before, somebody pops up and says, hey, it's game over. I want to see where this goes. So I'm going to guess when I go outside, I'm just sort of on my own, which is very cool, but we're certainly going to explore this massive spaceship first. Do I have any kind of idea of what it's going to take to activate these keys? Seed generator, that I kind of understand. What happens if I get this? Can I just have stuff? Yeah, I want that. I'm going to have to clear out some inventory space to get it, though. That's the thing. I kind of like to keep all of this. You know what you should have done, Dave? You should have put your stuff in the box that you made back at your original base. What could I trade? You know what? Do I need 2 buckets? I don't think I need 2 buckets. I want this. Wait, equipment hat. Wait, can I wear the bucket? Can I wear this bucket? Please say I can wear. Please, God, say I can wear this bucket. I can't wear the bucket. Why did you torment me like that? Well, we're going to have to come back for seeds when I can dump some of my inventory. Tech key activator is upstairs from there, and I'm assuming there is, absolutely nothing that I can do with that. Of course there isn't. Is this glass, or am I going to fall down? Nope, it's glass. Good news. Well, here's the tech key constructor. What do I need for that? Stuff. Okay, so like 200 basic capacitors. I have 1 on me. Circuit boards, basic processors, basic motors. This sounds like stuff. I have some gold scrap I picked up. This is not insurmountable. This is just a lot of gathering stuff and then processing it in some manner. And what's going on here? This is the biological key. That was the tech key. Well, the biological key I need last, but just for giggles, nothing I can do with it yet. Okay. Probably somewhere around this ship is the key fabricator for that thing. I'm just not putting my eyes on it right now. Is it something over here? Tech key locked. No, we're all very clear that the keys are locked. We got that idea. I think my best move now, this is probably it right here, is to go back to base. Yeah, there we go. Biological key. But wait, biological key or tech key? Hang on, I'm a very confused little robot here. Tech over here, bio over here, and again, I'm going to assume plants. Okay, plant alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon. Not the most creatively named plants, but there it is. I'm a robot. I'm not that creative. Water, soil, and more gold. Okay, so things. Things are what I need to get this done. And the world is my garbage oyster for all of this. My goodness, there's a lot of stuff there. I think best move, go back to base, figure out what the recharging station needs to do to happen at all. Because I don't have unlimited power here. I'm down to 57% power. And that ain't good. So I think that should be the first bridge that I conquer. Kind of a mixed metaphor there. Bridge that I conquer. I mean, bridge that I cross would have been a more appropriate metaphor. Yeah, that was totally a mixed metaphor. I apologize for that. The English major in me is just screaming at me right now. Okay, not so bad. The only thing I'm shy on is steel scrap to make my recharge station. I did a little light remodeling back here, so I'm going to have an upstairs area. What could I put away? I mean, the gold scrap I probably don't need right now. Those capacitors, haven't seen a use for them yet. And the resistors, all of these can go in here. Pump, probably not right now. Circuit board, how about I don't need like 2 buckets in here? How about just 1 bucket? Seems to be what I'm mostly consuming now is basic scrap. So, time for laser, I think. Now, I got enough for my recharge station right here. I assume, yeah, this is going to need some kind of power. This doesn't run on nothing. What was I thinking like that? I can see the 2 little input-output thingamajiggies here. Okay, how do we make power for this? A scrap wind generator. Well, that sounds about right. Or solar panel. That needs more things, though. I just used up all my capacitors right there. Power splitter. Splits 1 power cable into 4. Well, that's handy, sure. I will figure out how to wire it later. Okay, back to laser. I need more copper over here. Better get this figured out, like, super quick, because I am real kind of low on the old power here, so laser a go-go. Thankfully, the laser itself doesn't seem to drain my power, or if it does it only minutely, and I'm not even noticing it. Okay, I saw a little bit of copper flash up on the screen there. Good, I need everything. Ooh, this seems like a good pile. Copper, gold, gears. I was only just getting scrap metal out of the other one. Oh, I should have come over here earlier. Well, I've got enough to make one, so I'm gonna, make that. That looks like the power output thing right there. Yeah, check that out there. That definitely looks like a power outputty thing. Now, how do I connect you? What do I do with you? What is this nonsense here? Okay, fair enough. I can make a power cable. I just don't know how to make it yet. What if I build my fabrication bench or my little crafting bench again? I wonder if it might be in that. So, where did that go? Crafting bench. For right now, I can always laser it again later. It's fine. I'm going to put it up right there and then just see, well, what is in here? I really didn't even bother to check it out. So what have we got? Recipes. Okay. Seeds. Wire spool. There we go. Power cable. Not enough inventory space. Okay, I can, you know what, I'll hold that thought. I'll be right back. So 1 rubber, 1 copper, we're in. That copper's a bit of a premium. I don't have a lot of that, but the rubber, no problem. Let me craft one of those. Great, good. That's part 1 done. Now, what do I need to do this? Can I, how do we access that, per se? If I come out of this, how do I okay, so if I take you, do I put you over here? Nope, that made it fall on the ground. That was no good. So from the build menu, there we go. So from there, how far can this go? I also can't turn myself around. There we go. Turn myself around. And then we're going to go jump over here, because I very cleverly put the box in front of the door, and I can't actually get into my own base. We may have to laser something later. So that can go right over there. Great. Now we've got a degree of power to the recharge station. Now that's horrible, because I would like to build up the rest of this base. I wonder if, just for giggles, can I put that cable through a wall? Just for fun. If I wanted to put up a large wall, yeah, okay, it can, great. Oh, good, okay, that's fine then. It can go right through a wall. Well, I mean, cables can, that's kind of how electricity works. You gotta put it somewhere. I spent a year as an electrician's helper. I know these things. All right, well, good. Recharging a go-go, I guess. Yeah, there we go. I just stand there for a little bit and my energy bar ticks right back up. Fairly quickly, too, for this only being the basic recharge station. I bet the upgraded one moves even faster than that. Okay, that's another thing conquered. I think that's a great place to call it on Junkpunk for today. I think I'm seeing maybe 1 more of these, maybe 2. We'll see how it goes. I'd like to just explore the crafting and the base building a little bit more, see what we can put together. Probably I'll just go out and do a huge junk run, just go laser everything I can see, and just see what kind of base I can put together. I want to check out some of the machines, the production side of things, just kind of give it a look-see. So we'll probably do another one at Junkpunk next time. Guys, do please let me know what you're thinking of this. Leave a comment down below, and hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up. No end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. I mean, you just have no idea how vitally important a toilet is until you don't have one in space. You know when those alarm company advertisements say, somebody's the victim of a robbery every 11 seconds? It's these guys. It's the Powells. They are, in fact, the victim of a robbery every 11 seconds because, me. Gotta give these guys credit for doing jumping jacks in plate mail armor. That is a hardcore workout. Wow. You, like all guards in the entirety of Elix, are a terrible guard. You specifically said, I can't go in here until I complete a quest. But look at me, Xander. I'm going in here without completing a quest.